Hi guys, I am Olive De Jesus and this is the Real Estate Bucket List. In this channel, we will learn about real estate as well as feature amazing properties you can invest in or acquire. Bakit may mga lupang walang daanan? Pwede bang pilitin ang mga kapitbahay na paraanin ka sa lupain nila? Isa ito sa pinakakaraniwang pinagmumulan ng alitan sa real estate, ang right of way. Pero ano ba ang sinasabi ng batas? Kailan ka obligado magbigay ng daanan at kailan ka pwedeng tumanggi? Attorney Glynis?
Okay. So to answer that question, Ms. Olive, I think kailangan natin i-classify kung ano ba yung right of way na tinutukoy natin. Is it a private right of way or a road right of way? So sa private right of way, no, kailangan siya i-explain in the context of what the Civil Code says about right of way being an easement. Pasensya na, but I need to discuss this sa in a legalese manner, but I will try my best to put it in a more layman's wording. Okay, so ang private right of way po kasi is a form of an easement. Ibig sabihin, ang isang immovable or isang lupa ay ini-encumber para ho sa pakinabang ng another immovable na normally katabi ho niya. So a private right of way is a legal authority to use the property of another in order to have access to public road or highway.
So kailan po maaring i-demand ng isang property owner na bigyan siya ng right of way ng kapitbahay niya?
Okay, so nangyayari to, no, kapag ang property owner na tinatawag natin na dominant estate ay landlocked or walang access sa public road. Whereas yung katabing lupa or katapat na lupa na according to the law is termed as a servant estate ay mapipilitan na mag-allot ng portion para ko yung dominant estate ay magkaroon ng access sa public highway.
So in other words, kailangan niyang bilhin yung portion ng lupa na gagamitin niya para ma-access ang public roads.
Considering that a right-of-way is an easement, para ko magkaroon ho ng access or magamit yung portion ng servant estate, kailangan ho niyang bayaran yung value ng property and damages para ho doon sa abala na meron si servant estate dahil nga meron siyang i-allot na portion for right of way in favor of the dominant estate.
Paano determine kung magkano kailangan niyang bayaran o usapan na nilang dalawa yun?
Normally, usapan na ho nila yun, but base po kasi sa batas, of course, kung ano ho yung value ng property, yun ang mas na ideal na starting point nila in discussing how much does the dominant estate need to pay the owner of the servant estate para ho magkaroon ng right of way.
Attorney, paano naman po yung mga isang community ng mga tao na kailangan ng access to the road?
Okay, yun yung tinatawag na road right of way. Sabihin, ang gobyerno na ang naniguro na ang community ay merong access sa public road through a road right of way. And this is normally being done through expropriation. Binabayaran ng ng government yung property owner ng just compensation at perpetually yun na ay magagamit as road right of way which will benefit the community.
Okay. So, ibig sabihin, kunyari, I originally owned a part of the land na ginawang road right of way. Tama? Pwede bang akin pa rin yun o kailangan, obligado ba akong ibenta yun sa gobyerno para magamit ng community sa likod ng bahay ko?
That is right. Hindi si property owner hindi niya pwedeng tanggihan ang government kapag kinumpel ka na mag-allot ng portion mo at gagamiting road right of way dahil yun nga ay under the power of eminent domain of the state. And with that, ang obligasyon naman ng gobyerno ay bayaran yung property owner ng just compensation, which again is equivalent to the value of the property.
So, dapat walang road right of way na privately owned. Is that correct?
In general terms, or as a general rule, a road right-of-way is something that the government has made available to the community because kailangan siyang accessible by the public and not a specific people who wants to have access over that property, right? But siguro pwede natin yang i-associate doon sa batas which requires in a subdivision development, 'di ba, ang kalsada kailangan i-donate sa local government unit. And precisely for the reason, in order for it to be accessibly used by the general public. But there are also certain instances where the developer chooses not to donate the road lot to the government and it remains to be privately owned. At kapag ganon, nagbabayad pa rin sila ng real property tax dun sa mga road lot nila. So kapag ganon, yung kalsada remains to be private, but it is a right-of-way, that is the situation where a private road right-of-way exists.
Thank you very much, Attorney. If you have questions, please comment down below and we will try to answer them in our future episodes. In the meantime, this watch is featured property. Invest in an income-generating dormitory in the heart of Mandaluyong. Strategically located near business hubs and within walking distance to the MRT3 Shaw Boulevard station. This dormitory boasts of 54 compact yet comfortable apartments with essential amenities and secure access. Secure this asset. Call the numbers on your screen and schedule a tour today.